Managing money can feel overwhelming, but the 50/30/20 rule offers a simple and effective way to take control of your finances. This budgeting method divides your after-tax income into three categories: 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment. By following this balanced approach, you can cover essential expenses, enjoy life without guilt, and build a secure financial future. We'll break down how the 50/30/20 rule works, why it's effective, and how you can apply it to achieve financial freedom with ease. Today we will talk about the 50/30/20 rule, the simple budgeting hack for financial freedom. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. What is the 50/30/20 rule? The 50/30/20 rule is a straightforward budgeting method that divides your after-tax income into three categories. 50% for needs, essential living expenses such as rent, groceries, utilities, and insurance. 30% for wants, non-essential expenses such as entertainment, dining out, shopping, and travel. 20% for savings and debt repayment, money allocated for emergency savings, retirement funds, and paying off debts. This budgeting rule was popularized by U.S. Senator Elizabeth Warren in her book All You're Worth, The Ultimate Lifetime Money Plan. The simplicity of this method makes it accessible to people of all income levels and financial backgrounds. Why is the 50/30/20 rule effective? The 50/30/20 rule is effective because it simplifies budgeting, eliminates guesswork, and ensures a balanced financial approach. Many traditional budgets fail because they are too rigid or complicated, making them difficult to follow consistently. This method, however, provides flexibility while maintaining financial discipline. By categorizing expenses into clear sections, individuals can gain a better understanding of their spending habits and make adjustments as needed. Moreover, this budgeting rule helps create a sustainable financial lifestyle. Unlike extreme budgeting techniques that may feel restrictive, the 50/30/20 rule allows room for leisure and enjoyment, reducing the likelihood of financial burnout. It also prioritizes savings, helping individuals build a secure financial future without sacrificing their present quality of life. Breaking down the 50/30/20 budget. 1. Allocating 50% for needs. The first and most important category is needs, which should account for 50% of your after-tax income. Needs are essential expenses that are necessary for daily survival and maintaining a basic standard of living. If your needs exceed 50% of your income, you may need to adjust your lifestyle by reducing housing costs, using public transportation instead of owning a car, or cutting down on utility expenses. The goal is to ensure that your essential costs do not take up more than half of your earnings, allowing financial flexibility in other areas. 2. Allocating 30% for wants. The second category is wants, which makes up 30% of your budget. Wants are non-essential expenses that enhance your lifestyle, but are not necessary for survival. These include dining out, restaurants, coffee shops, and takeout food. Entertainment, streaming services, movies, concerts, and hobbies. Shopping, clothing, electronics, and luxury items. Travel and vacations, flights, hotels, and experiences. Gym memberships and subscriptions. Non-essential services and leisure activities. Many people mistakenly classify some wants as needs. For example, while food is a necessity, dining out is a want. Similarly, while a car may be necessary for commuting, opting for a luxury car or an expensive lease falls into the wants category. Being mindful of this distinction can help prevent overspending in this area. If your wants exceed 30% of your income, consider prioritizing experiences over material goods, cutting back on unnecessary subscriptions, or setting limits on discretionary spending. 3. Allocating 20% for savings and debt repayment. The final 20% of your budget should go towards savings and debt repayment, which is crucial for long-term financial security. This category includes emergency fund, a savings account with at least 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses, retirement savings, contributions to a 401, IRA or other retirement plans, investments, stocks, bonds, or other investment vehicles, debt repayment beyond minimums, paying off credit card debt, student loans, or other outstanding debts faster than required. Prioritizing savings and debt repayment ensures financial stability and reduces the risk of falling into financial hardship. If you have high-interest debt, such as credit card balances, it may be beneficial to allocate more than 20% toward paying it off faster to avoid accumulating excessive interest charges. How to implement the 50/30/20 rule in your budget. Calculate your after-tax income. Determine your net income after taxes, insurance, and deductions. This is the amount you will allocate using the 50/30/20 rule. Categorize your expenses. Review your spending habits and separate your expenses into needs, wants, and savings. Make adjustments. If any category exceeds its percentage, adjust your spending to align with the 50/30/20 structure. Track your spending. Use budgeting apps, spreadsheets, or a financial journal to monitor your expenses regularly. Stay consistent. Stick to your budget and make necessary changes as your income and expenses evolve. Who can benefit from the 50/30/20 rule? The 50/30/20 rule is beneficial for a wide range of individuals, including young professionals, helps build a strong financial foundation early in their careers. Families, ensures balanced spending while securing future savings. Freelancers and self-employed individuals, provides a clear budgeting framework despite fluctuating income. People looking to get out of debt, encourages debt repayment while maintaining financial stability. 1. High cost of living. In high cost of living areas, such as major cities, essential expenses like rent, utilities, and transportation may consume more than 50% of an individual's income. Housing costs alone can take up a significant portion, leaving little room for other necessary expenses, savings, or discretionary spending. How to overcome it? Adjust the percentages. If needs take up more than 50% of your income, you may need to allocate a smaller percentage to wants and savings temporarily. For example, adjusting to a 60/20/20 split might be more realistic. Reduce housing costs. Consider moving to a more affordable area, getting a roommate, or downsizing to a smaller space to lower rent or mortgage expenses. Cut unnecessary bills. Look for ways to save on utilities, such as using energy-efficient appliances, negotiating better service rates, or canceling unused subscriptions. Increase income. If possible, seek additional income streams, such as freelancing, part-time work, or gig economy jobs, to offset the higher cost of living. 2. Fluctuating income. Freelancers, gig workers, commission-based employees, and business owners often face inconsistent income, making it challenging to follow a fixed budget each month. Since their earnings can vary, sticking to the same 50/30/20 allocation may not always be feasible. How to overcome it? Use an average income approach. Calculate your average monthly income based on past earnings and use that figure as a baseline for budgeting. Prioritize savings during high-income months. When income is higher than usual, allocate more than 20% towards savings to create a financial buffer for lower-income months. Build an emergency fund. Having 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses and savings can help cover basic needs when income is low. Use a flexible budgeting system. Instead of strict percentages, set spending priorities that can be adjusted based on your income for that month. The 50/30/20 rule is an effective and easy-to-follow budgeting strategy that promotes financial stability and long-term wealth building. By allocating income efficiently, individuals can ensure that their essential needs are met, enjoy life responsibly, and save for the future. While financial circumstances may vary, the core principle remains the same: maintaining balance and making intentional financial decisions. Whether you're just starting your financial journey or looking for a better way to manage your money, the 50/30/20 rule can be a game changer on the path to financial freedom. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.